Jeremiah, the prophet that God said he should go to the potter's house to see what the potters do. And I'm most privileged to be a potter. So my name is Pam Jerry Thomas. I'm a ceramic artist. I produce customized tablewares for family use and other uses such as hotels, restaurants, bars also use our products to take whatever content they're serving. So the customization actually is a special design peculiar to the establishment and that are demanding the product. So whatever our clients want, whatever design, whatever kind of branding they want our ceramics to have, we can gladly do that. We produce serious, fantastic, customized ceramics. Before my contact with the Next Economy, I had the knowledge. I was into productions already, and I hadn't the business background to really take it further. And then the Next Economy training really opened me up to contact people concerning my works, and then to help me, they also helped me relate better with my works, with my customers, and then source for prospective clients also. And they actually gave me a proper definition for whatever I was producing, and then to forecast to the nearest future what I intend or what I visualize my studio work would have risen to or taken me to. And the training I've gotten from the Next Economy and Black Innovations Africa has really given me a correct base, and it has given me the confidence, yes, to say I'll train more people into the arts, and then I will take my own arts to the next dimension, and then the financial support I've gotten, that will go a long way to help me build my own cane, because before now I use some other people's facilities to fire my cane, to fire my works. My big thanks goes to Black Innovations Africa, Cross Wise Works, SOS Children's Villages International, and the Netherlands Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, welcome to Baku Food, Spice and Tea Shop.
Thank you so much. I came for tea.
Oh, wow, welcome. And right, please.
Thank you. I don't know, I just have an issue with sleep.
Okay.
I don't really sleep well, and I don't know if you can recommend something that will help me.
Okay, yes, I have just the perfect tea for you.
Okay.
Yes. So just sit and relax while I do that.
Alright.
Yes,
Thank you.
Just 3 minutes.
Alright.
My name is Ruth Damar. I manage Baku Foods, and we are into food processing, basically herbal teas and spices. We are key about promoting healthy living by providing individuals with organically grown and sourced herbs and spices, because actually health is wealth. You must be healthy for you to do any other thing you want to do in life. So we are looking at scrapping out adulterated herbs and spices and then bringing in these healthy ones into the society so that people can stay healthy, live longer, and be able to go on with their daily activities. We have different spices for food preparation. We have the jollof rice spice for jollof rice. We have stew spice for your stews. We have soup spice for your soups, basically African soups. We have ginger powder, 100% organic ginger powder, 100% organic turmeric powder. We also brew teas for just relaxation and for medications like treatment of different ailments. We have the good night tea, which is for good sleep. We have teas for boosting of the mood, like the hibiscus tea. We have teas that helps with treatment of menstrual cramps for ladies, and then lots of others. My journey so far, before the next economy, I've been doing business for a while actually before then, and it has just been me moving blindly and then doing a lot of things wrongly in business without actually getting it right, always having to go back and forth. And then my journey on the entrepreneurship program by BIA, that's Black Innovations Africa, it was actually an amazing experience because I got to learn a lot. I got to learn about those things I was doing wrongly. I got to understand that I needed a mentor that would help me through my business. I also got to learn that I needed to always carry out a market research before going into any business. I also learned about how to get funding for my business. I also learned about my money script, which has been affecting the inflow and outflow of money in my life. So actually, I learned a lot. And then coming to now, like after the next economy, I've been able to put in a lot of things I learned. I've been trying to revamp my business like from scratch. They gave us the opportunity to crowdfund, and I was not able to meet our target, the targets they actually set for us, and I wasn't also able to meet up to my budget. But then it actually exposed me to a lot of investors because through that platform I had people meeting me up and talking about how they can support the business, how they can invest into the business. I had people asking me about my figures and how much they can put in to grow those figures together with me. And through this, with the little money I was able to crowdfund, I intend to get a grinding machine that will help me to make more product, to put more products out there, and then gradually from the money I make, hopefully I get to register my business with NAFDAC, SON, and others. Thank you so much, SOS Children's Villages International. Thank you, Netherlands Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Thank you, Black Innovations Africa. Thank you, Crosswise Works. Thank you, the next economy. I really appreciate this platform. My life has changed and I'm really grateful. And I am also open to more investors. I'm more investors, yes. Partners, no investors.
My name is Chohu Joshua, popularly known as Attraction. I'm a fine artist and CEO of Chohu Art Gallery Enterprise. Now at Chohu Art Gallery Enterprise, we do paintings, we do drawings, we do printing, customized printing of shirts, we do graphic designs as well. Art for me has been a strong passion right from when I was a child. I love to scribble on things and all of that. So growing up, I decided to go for it, and I studied fine arts, where I developed more of my skills of painting and drawing as a professional. I do art because, first of all, it's what I love, and at the same time I feel with my art I can change a lot of things. With my art I can have a say. You know, I could say some things, make strong statements using my art to address societal issues, to
also promote peace, bring hope to people, you know, addressing all the challenges that are faced in our world today. That is what art has been a tool for me to really express myself to the world. Before the Next Economy program, I've been drawing and painting and printing as well, but then I was not having this business mindset of how I can really make money out of what I do. But the program has helped me in understanding how to develop the business of art into what I do. So the TNE program has really helped me understand that every business needs to have a business model canvas, you know, where to get your targeted customer, because over time I decided I was going to leave my place. In fact, I actually left, you know, because I felt I was not getting the right patronage that I needed. But then with the help of the TNE program, I realized that I needed to identify my market first before doing that, because I was doing it out of passion. But to be honest, bills are also real. I had an office space I was using before now, and then with COVID-19 things became more challenging. I have to come back home to continue my art, you know. But with the help of TNE program, I believe right now, like with what I've been doing, I've bounced back real strong, knowing that I have a focus, I have a direction, I have where I'm going. I believe that I'm going to achieve more right now as a business person. I believe the world is going to see more of my art because I know the right people that need to get to see my art right now. With the support I've gotten, I want to focus more on getting machines that will enable me do some of this printing. Now the challenge has always been that we end up sharing, like the people who owns this machine that will go to cut our materials and do the heating, they take more of the lion's share of our profit. So at the end of the day, we don't end up having more profit that we expected to have in order to expand rapidly. But now we believe that when we're able to purchase those machines, it will enable us to achieve that. And it's an office space where we need to move from the residential area to a more convenient space where everybody can come and see our artworks and can buy or place an order, you know, where people can make orders for their shirts as well. So we believe the support will go a long way in helping us achieve all of that. So, and then we're looking forward to employing other people, because the work, when it's so much, one person cannot handle it. So we're looking at how this art is going to that's Chohu Gallery Enterprise will employ a lot of young people out there to also teach them. We also have the opportunity to teach other people so that they will be self-reliant as well. So that is one thing we're looking for. Is one of our main goal, you know, to employ people and also to impact this knowledge too onto others, for us to also have continuity and for them to also build a sustainable life. I want to give my sincere appreciation to Black Innovation Africa, SOS Children Villages International, Crosswise Works, Netherlands Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Thank you for this opportunity that helped me find focus and direction towards business.
My name is Iberen Aginde, owner Ivy Luxury Collection. Ivy Luxury Collection deals with making handmade bags. I make bags from leather, skin, cloth, cotton, jeans, whichever fabric I find available. The bags I make are handbags, school bags, lunch packs, backpacks, traveling bag, shopping bag, wallets, purses, and everything bag. My journey into making bags started before the Next Economy. That was immediately after I finished my university. And
The next economy has been very impactful. It has helped me to be able to focus on my business, to pay more attention to growing. I'm now able to pitch more to prospective investors or buyers or people that want to give contracts. And it has also helped me to be able to market my products properly. Ivy Luxury Collection makes handbags from leather, from skin, from cotton. These bags, aside making the bags, I sketch the bags in my booklet. The bags you basically see are my ideas, and then I bring it back to the sewing machine, or I use my hand, depends on the material. The fabrics I use are the best of fabrics. The materials I use are also the best. Therefore, your quality and durability is assured. And then the materials, in as much as they are expensive, they are economical. That is, you can actually afford them, and you'll be able to use them within the period and even longer periods of time. In the nearest future, I would like to train more girls that will be able to get a proper business for themselves and be useful to the society as well. With the next economy, I've been able to be more focused on my business. I've been able to grow my business from the point where it was. I'm now able to market more goods, and I'm able to get more customers to patronize me. BIA also has helped me to digitalize my work, to try to make it known through my business name or a label. I appreciate SOS Children's Villages International, the Netherlands Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Crosswise Works, Black Innovations Africa. They have created a very vast platform for me, and I appreciate them so much. It has been impactful on my business. It has, and it will always be impactful on my business. Thank you.
My name is Benaya Usman. I am the CEO, if you may, of the Benny's Group. Okay, and what we do is we make coconut flakes and date syrup for now. Okay, so for us, one of the things that one of the things that has inspired us to do what we do is first the idea of eating healthy, of eating sweet. I've known many people who have suffered terrible illnesses just because of their choice of food. Okay, people that we would normally call sweet teeth or sweet tooth, as it were. So for us, we decided to find something that is both healthy and sweet for people to eat. Okay, so one of the reasons that's one of the reasons why we have date syrup. We make date syrup from dates, of course, the date fruit, the dried palm fruit. Okay, and this is 100% date extract, 100% from top to bottom. Everything is dates. Okay, it's like honey, and it could be used to sweeten anything from your cereals to your tea to your coffee. It could be used as a bread spread for your bread. It could be used in your parfait. It could be used in your baking. I mean, from anything that you want to use sweetening for. And we also made coconut flakes. Coconut flakes are basically a snack from coconuts. Okay, and we used the date syrup to sweeten the coconut flakes. So, and what you have in our coconut flakes is 100% organic foods. Okay, well, let us leave a little, maybe 98%. Before TNE, I mean, I was just, regular business person, trying to get a good product. I mean, in my mind, I had the best product in the world. I was trying to get it out to people. Before then, I mean, of course, people would normally acknowledge and be like, oh, you have a great product. I mean, it's good, it tastes nice and all. But somehow we weren't making as much sales as we wanted to. We weren't reaching as much people as we wanted to. Even the people that we had to reach, I mean, we had problems keeping them, as it were. Okay, so that was the state of our business before TNE. Okay, by the time we got to TNE, then we began to learn. Okay, I began to learn that there's so much that it takes to have a customer. I mean, you don't just have a good product for yourself. You're not eating your product. You're not consuming your product. You make the product for people. It's one of the landmarks of my experience at TNE. It's one of the things I learned so well. And that was that you have a customer. Your business is for your customers and not just for you. Okay, so I had to learn, to find a way to reach customers, get to know what they want. Do they really like the product? What do they like about it? If they do, what do they feel could be better? All of these I learned at TNE. With the BIA, of course. One thing I also learned was the attitude of an entrepreneur. Okay, I learned that from BIA, with the TNE program. There's an attitude, there's an entrepreneurial attitude. You have to behave in a certain way. You have to think about finances in a certain way. You have to think about people in a certain way. You have to think about your product in a certain way. You have to make projections in a certain way, and all of that. I mean, there's a lot I could go on talking, but these are the few that have really made me a better entrepreneur from being on the TNE program with BIA. Thanks to the TNE, we're able to raise some support, and I had a budget. Also thanks to TNE, I was able to come up with a very detailed budget, and I have been able to raise just a little over 500,000. Well, of course, that's not up to the budget, but that's something. Thanks to the crowdfunding campaign that was led by the TNE team. Of course, that would help me to reach more people. That would help me get more equipment. That would help me start up the legal requirements that need to be done, so that if customers outside the country are interested in our product, they could get. If customers within the country are interested in our product, they could get, and we wouldn't be hindered by any legal frameworks. That would help us to employ more people, have more people using their minds and putting their minds together to work to get a great product out to the consumer public. Of course, we would also be able to get connections. We would also be able to connect with other businesses. That's one of the things that it will help us do. Of course, we don't do everything, so we would be able to get connections with other businesses, and also, our growth will extend even to other businesses. So among so many things that we could do, we will do, with the support that we have raised, with the financial support, and also connection support, network support that we have raised. Honestly, when I was signing up for the TNE program, I really had no idea. I mean, I just felt like it would be one of those things where I could just come and learn a few things, have a few people just show their PowerPoint and all of that. But it's been an amazing program. And I would like to say that, I mean, this is for any young person who wants their entrepreneurial acumen to grow. I really would want to say thank you. Thank you to The Next Economy. Thank you to Crosswise Works. Thank you to Black Innovations Africa. Thank you to SOS Children's Villages. Thank you so much.
People who live healthy, stay healthy. My name is Grace Olarunke Shobayo. I'm the CEO, SBG Healthy Foods. SBG Healthy Foods is into processing and packaging of natural healthy cereals. We have acha, tamba mix, and dabino or dates powder. All of these natural cereals have been discovered, or food items have been discovered to give people good health, people who eat it good health, to improve healthy lifestyle, and to reverse some kind of illnesses like diabetes. From research, it has been discovered that people who eat acha consistently and persistently, they reduce the effect on those of that disease on their lives or on them, and eventually, with the help of some medical attention, they eventually overcome these diseases. Before TNE in 2020, Though I have always loved to do one business or the other, but when the opportunity came, I participated, and before the end of the training, we were asked to come up with an idea or a business that we know we can do, that will help us, that will make us become entrepreneurs, that will be beneficial to people, and also eventually bring about creation of jobs. So I kept thinking about what to do. I came up with a lot of ideas, but eventually the idea of starting an agro-processing industry just dropped in my heart, and I came up and I decided to start with these few products, acha, tamba, and it was acha and tamba initially before dates came in. Good food or healthy food gives life, brings longevity of life, and people will live long. Then also we will also create jobs by starting an entrepreneurial or a business organization like this. We will create job. We have started that already. We have 2 people we are working with who help in doing one thing or the other, then I myself. So already we have started creating jobs. And as we increase our capacity, increase our sales outlet, and increase our customer base, we are sure that in the shortest time, though we have a target of 5 years, that in the shortest time we'll be able to expand our business and create so much job for people. With the help of the facilitators, I was able to crowdfund close to 500,000, and that was the springboard SBG Healthy Food got to start up the business. At the initial stage, we got all our labels, logo, everything intact. Then we also got registered. We started with just a little quantity of the raw materials we needed at that time, and we also did a lot of advertisement. So the funding we got was the springboard that helped us to bring about this business to the level we are right now. I really want to appreciate all the people, all the support system I've had from the beginning of my training with the Next Economy, Black Innovations Africa, SOS Children's Villages, Crosswise Works, and the Netherlands Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I want to say a very big thank you for putting all of this together and catapulting me into a new dimension of life.
People live their lives on the fast lane. People barely have time to read anything because their attention spans have greatly decreased. Graphics and video content remains the best way to convey information to the heart of the audience. I'm Ayo Tosin. I'm the creative director of P2 Media. At P2 Media, we create graphics and video content that captures the eyes, engages the heart, and compels action of the audience. At P2 Media, we help small-scale businesses, medium-scale businesses, and various companies to help them convey their ideas to the audience through graphics and video content so that they'll be able to reach a wider target audience. We also aim to train youth in the art of graphic design, video editing, and photography so that we'll be able to create more jobs in the Nigerian system. Before the Next Economic Program, I've been operating my business though as an individual, and that has not been registered then, and I was having this fear to expand because I was feeling I must do everything alone. But with the aid of the training received during the Next Economic Program, especially the entrepreneurship skills training that was offered by the PIA, I was able to know more about operating a business and how to also partner with other individuals and other companies to better reach a wider audience and to impact the life of young ones like me who are willing to enter into the tech space. With the help of the Next Economic Program, we have been able to raise some money through the crowdfunding. We have been able to meet different investors. I learned how to meet people, to partner with other companies, and we are still open to partnership and sponsorship from different people to help support this brand. Currently, the gadgets we have are not actually enough for our productions, so we do go out to rent more gadgets for productions. And like the studio I am now is an editing suite where we do use for editing. So we do come to rent this place, and sometimes the place is occupied, so we still have to look out for other places to use. So we are trusting to have a better place where we can be able to work and edit our productions, so that to give us ease and to help us to deliver our work on time. So we are trusting you to support the brand and help us move forward in helping other youths to acquire more knowledge and gain the needed skills in the tech space. I'm really excited about the next economic program. My appreciation goes to Black Innovations Africa, Crosswise Works, the Netherlands Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and the SOS Children's Villages International. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much.